They lost everything. Everything here. What would you say waking up to this news? Crazy, right? This is fire. And all the dreams and all the work burnt down. On one fateful day, the owners of these cars woke up to the bad news. All the cars burnt down. These cars are special cars for logistic purposes or delivery here in Denmark. That cars burnt down. Cause was fire. These are assets worth millions. They all burnt down. What would you do if this was one of yours? I have friends who have lost cars here. Some of these cars standing here are for some of my friends. They completely burnt down. And maybe for the other part of the story, some of them didn't have the right insurance. And this is the end of the road for the cars. Something you have put hundreds of thousands buying, worked tirelessly for years buying, and now it just hushes right here. It's really hard to just understand how they feel about this incident. For the lucky one who had the right insurance, they'll get the compensation. But for most parts, maybe they didn't have the insurance that cover this kind of damages because you didn't think it would happen, and it happened to them, or particularly to you. And now is the question, did they make the mistake for not getting the right insurance? A little sorry, because I'm telling you this coming from a background too. Last year, I lost my car. My car was stolen from home. And this same car cost me years of buying. When I moved to Denmark, I started making my life together. I joined a logistics company, and they gave me opportunity to start rising from the ground, building my life, and I did the right thing. I bought my car, and my car was stolen just after 6 months of finishing paying everything. And as if it wasn't enough, I was in debt because of buying this car. So I understand I didn't have what they call the right insurance, but I was paying the insurance. And you know, with the insurance, they don't give you all the knowledge about if this happened, if that happened. They give you something that is, yeah, you cover for this. You must have insurance, of course, here in Denmark. But you don't understand the depth if something happened. The kind of insurance you're supposed to pay if in case there's a damage like this one, you have lost your car, you don't easily get it. And for this kind of cars, they don't give us the insurance necessary to cover this kind of losses. So these friends of mine, most of them, I bet 90% of them, they're in the same situation. This is the only time that your eyes open today. Like, oh, this is the importance of having this kind of insurance. This is the importance of having this kind of insurance. But this kind of insurance, you don't just get them. They don't easily give you. I was insuring my car outside the workplace community. I was insuring my car outside, far away. I didn't understand all this depth. So when I lost my car, then I thought I called the insurance. I thought they were going to do me the recovery, and they told me nothing. All the work I did for the past 3 years or 4 years to buy this car went out the window. I have no car. I have to start renting a car and think about maybe buying a new car, and this kind of loss that you're getting. So most of these are young dreamers who move in this country, trying to make life from the start. And logistic company gives most of the foreigners, I would say, an opportunity to start building their life here. But most of us come from countries that don't understand the system like Denmark operates. So you gotta understand all these small things, because it can put you in a very big loss. And most of these friends of mine, they have to go back to, you know, level 1 and start again. And I can understand the feeling that, you know, you get in if you find yourself in this kind of situation, because I'm in the same situation. Just lost my car 6 months ago, was stolen. I never got it, reported to the police. They checked the guy in the camera, opened my car and drove, but he never got the reply. So these cars are now gone out the window. For those who are lucky enough, they will get a new car. But if you're not having that kind of insurance that covers everything, then that's the end of your car, and that's the end of the road for most of these cars. I have a friend here I talked to personally. He was really broken because he said he has lost everything. This was his life. I mean, it was something that is providing for him. You know, he finished paying, and he was still paying maybe some more money, the debt that he had gotten paying the car. But it went out the window. So this is some of the losses people get in doing this kind of business. But it's great. It's something that gives you opportunities to get your life started here in Europe, in Denmark in particular, because this is something that is part of the communities here. We have to do the delivery. Logistic companies is one big industry that where people come from outside get their life started in. So I just brought it here to share with you the stories of these people. I don't have anybody here. I just got in here to make these videos for you so that you can see the kind of losses that people in car related to insurance. I wouldn't say right insurance because nobody exactly knows what right insurance is, but related to insurance. So this is the loss that they got into, and I will get maybe my friend to come in and share with us how he feel about losing his car. So these are cars worth millions, and these were nice new cars. They look ashes right now, but they were nice new cars. So yes. So right inside here, there were also cars, you know. So you can see there are two cars. This completely burned down. Nothing remained of these two cars here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 cars. So nearly 16 cars got burnt here out the window, and these cars cost a lot of money, excluding insurance, maintenance, and all that. Cost a lot of money. So these are millions burnt right here. But you know, there's still hope to understand the system and also the challenges that people go through. So I've been through one myself. I've lost my car, stolen, and I'm seeing my friends going through a similar situation. The car got burned and they don't have it anymore. So thank you so much for coming out through this episode, and I wish you the best. Hope that you take care of your business. If you're a logistic company, understand the system, understand the insurance game, so that you don't get in this. I've gotten in this, I've learned something, though it's late, but I've learned something, and life goes on. So thank you so much. and see you in the next one.